Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Claire. So today we're going to be talking about my 2022 goals. So I've been thinking about this a lot last night, what I want to achieve, and there are different sort of categories that I want to achieve in. So like personal, academic, sport sort of things, and I thought I would share them with you to give you inspiration on what I think everyone should do for 2022, which is to put your goals in place and be accountable for them. So I've made a list here and I'm going to start off, I'm going to talk through them, just sort of give you guys a little update, but not an update, but they're just my goals. So let's get into it. Number 1, I really want to get a B on my report card this year. I'm going into year 11 and personally that's very, very stressful for me. But last year, really last semester, I got a B in maths and I was super proud of myself. And I did really well on all my maths tests and everything, and so I'm really hoping that I can do it next year because that would be incredible. Number 2, I would like to be making $5,000 plus this year. I really enjoy working. That's just my goal because once I get my license, I want to be able to have a car that I can drive, and seeing as though I can get my license in literally less than 4 months, which is crazy. I gotta start getting that cash, to be able to get a car, and also then have money after that to pay for it and stuff, insurance, petrol, that type of stuff. My third one is to spend more family time over definitely Christmas break and holidays and stuff, but also lockdown. I've been doing so many more family activities and really just enjoying them. We've been playing board games and stuff like that, and I'm really enjoying it. So I want to be more present and enjoy family time. Number 4 is to make some guy friends. That's a really important one for me this year because it's just, I've known since I was really young that I've always wanted a mixed friendship group, and I see all these people going out and having fun and everything and I get so jealous, and so that is something that I want to try to get better at. Just, I really need to make some guy friends. But yeah, that's one of them. My 5th one is to see my therapist more. I don't want to get too personal here because that's a bit too much for me right now, but I definitely want to see her more so then we can talk through some things, go through some past things, to better understand really why my brain works this way, because it is frustrating, I will tell you that. Number 6 is to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. I think I'm at 72 currently, and I really do love you guys all. But yeah, I think over this year, if I would reach 500 subscribers, I would appreciate it. I don't know, I would appreciate anything, but that's just my goal. I want to have a goal in place. Number 7 is to play soccer. I really enjoy soccer, and I just want to be a little bit more active, so that's something that I want to work on. Also, I loved my soccer team last year. Shout out to my soccer team last year. You guys were amazing. Really made some good friends there. And honestly, if the season wasn't cut short because of COVID, we would have won. We weren't a good team at the start of it. We were losing every single game, but then we started drawing and winning and stuff, and we were doing really well by the end of it, and then COVID happened, and yeah, damn you, we would have won. Anyways, on to my 8th one. I've really been thinking about this one a lot, and it's related about school, and it's kind of random, honestly. But I really want to understand and actually try and put in place why my school doesn't have a school gym. I know so many schools that have a school gym, and seeing as though I go to an only girls school, we wouldn't have to like put in time slots for like guys and girls and things. So I think I really want to get to the bottom of why we don't have a school gym, because I want one, because then we don't have to spend like, you know, $21 on like a gym membership and stuff like that, and then carry like our bags to the gym. I don't know, it's kind of complicated, but I was talking to it with another friend who goes to a different school, and she's like, yeah, we have a gym. And I'm like, because you can go to the gym in your free periods, you can do it before school, after school, you can have like yoga classes and stuff, and I think it would be a really, really good idea. But I'll let you know how that one goes. Another one that I have is to really focus on myself this year. I know like definitely during the school holidays I sort of got into a phase where I was like, I want a boyfriend so badly. So badly. And then I kind of was reading my book and sort of realized that that's not the right mindset. And that I basically cut off / ghosted a couple of guys who I was talking to. But that's not the point. I really just want to, yeah, just work on myself more and work on my relationships. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. Work on my relationships with friends and everything. So that's very important to me. One thing that I definitely know that I want to achieve this year is I want to get my L's. I honestly have it on my list to do right here. I literally have one thing crossed off, but that's not the point. Because of COVID, it's backed up like doing an L's test and everything, but my birthday is the 22nd of April, and I am getting my L's 110%. I have been waiting to drive since I was literally 10 years old. I've always thought driving was the coolest thing. Can't wait to be able to drive to school. No more buses. Honestly, buses aren't bad, but it's just like I get the radio choice, I can eat food, don't have to be distracted by anyone. Just driving's amazing, okay? You can go places with your friends, okay? It's amazing. So that's definitely one of them. Okay, so I have a couple more sort of goals for this year, and I would like to share them with you. So let's proceed, because I took a brief intermission because I don't know. Anyway, I really want to do more art this year. Over the course of when I had to do my major work last year, I really enjoyed sketching and got into it quite a lot, mainly because I had to do it a lot for like prep and everything. But that's something that I would really like to continue doing and get better at, basically. The next one is I want to learn more skills, like reading books, researching about topics that I find interesting, and, you know, like finding more information on music and like singing and stuff. I know I've always been very fascinated by music and different types of artists, but that's something in particular. The next one I have is, well, the next couple that I have are mainly personal goals. One of them is to be grateful for where I am now, and that is very important, as I have always been someone who always wants to be in a different place, always wants to be further ahead, and I keep thinking of this time when someone told me, think about you last year. You're everything that you wanted last year, so be grateful for that right now. And that's very true, because it is, and I just need to remember that sometimes. Moving on, I want to join a club at school, just in the community, or anything really, just to, you know, make more friends, do more things. But I'm really going to try and work on that one. Something that the icon Miss Taylor Swift said was, you don't have to forgive and forget. If for you, forgiving and forgetting works, then that's amazing. But if forgiving but not forgetting works, then that's true. And I think that I've always been told to forgive and forget and not live in the past. And yes, that's true, but it's also been not the same. Like, that's been hard sometimes because obviously things happen. And so I really want to try to work on forgiving and reminding myself about things that happened, and this one particular person who I don't want to name. But yeah. This one is a big one for me. I wanted to try to stop mindlessly scrolling on TikTok. Who? What? No, I don't do that. Yeah, no, I do that quite a bit. But it's something because I get, I don't know, weird moods and stuff. So sometimes I just sit there for hours and it's not needed, so I just want to cut back and try to more so acknowledge that I'm doing it rather than stopping it. But if I have something else to do, then I'll also stop doing it, if that makes sense. The next one is surround myself with more like-minded people. I've been thinking about this one quite a lot because, I don't know, maybe I've outgrown some friends, maybe I'm just on holidays and can't see a lot of people because of COVID and everything, but I've been feeling very off touch with some people, and I want to try to find my people. I've always been trying to find my people. That is like one of the top things that I've always been doing, just because I felt so lonely without my people. I feel so lonely all the time, but yeah, that's something. It's kind of scary as well, because then you have to be uncomfortable, and I don't like doing that, but yeah. The last one is more so just for my own happiness, and it's to watch more sunsets. I freaking love sunsets, and I really just want to watch more of them, enjoy more of them, and just, it also gets me out of the house because I'm like, I'm gonna go watch the sunsets, and then I walk to a place where I can see the sunset more visibly, and then I get my exercise as well. So that's that. Sorry if you can hear noises in the background. Obviously someone just got home. My brother. My god, why do people have to interrupt me? My freaking god. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys next week with another video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and please check out my socials. Okay? You like me? You like watching me? Go check out my socials. Okay? That's how it works. So come on, let's get that impact. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I hope this inspires you, and I love you all. Mwah.